Let's see if I can explain what I was going through when I came back as a person. Those are just words, but I haven't shared. I think I made a video about how I felt the awareness of body, mind, and that's the first step for consciousness. Probably it's on the previous video, but I made several other videos that I didn't upload today. And when I came back, I had some experiences that I had many times in my life in the last 12 years or something like that. Talking with someone, and sometimes people were high, sometimes high on drugs, some whatever. But when we are like on an escalator in the underground, and I feel I am the underground, I feel I am the escalators, and I feel the other person is there, and I'm speaking, and this person, I can feel how lost they are when they are speaking with me, like they are in their own world of concerning instead of opening their mind to everything else. So I said escalator, and then they come out of there and they are invited to my place, which is Wonderland, or the Tube in that moment, which is also Wonderland, you can call it. So escalator, it was like the password or the code to tell the people, hey, I wake up, here I am, I'm showing you this. And I always expected that probably in 15 years somebody would be with me one day, and we would be having some kind of transcendental conversations. And in one moment somebody says escalator, and we never met before. And it doesn't matter if the telephone was broken and most of the people were not getting it. As the ones who passed right on that moment that the other person could feel it, that's it. So you can even pass consciousness signals with the gap of people who are not there, who are not conscious that they are there, because everybody's there. So they can be instruments helping to spread things, even if they don't know what they are doing. But the problem is that that's like a lottery. They can also be killing people like me just because they don't know what they are doing. It's the same thing, it's the quantum thing. It's like unzip your mind. Before it was blow your mind, I made a video about that. Unzip your mind. It is unzip your rational mind, of course, but because when you unzip your mind, everything else that would be like the irrational mind, everything else is the not dual thing, is the quantum else of mind, of the concept that we have of mind and the infinite others once you unzip it. If you manage to unzip your mind and be aware of that, you can never spend one single day in your life not learning something. It is impossible. So I was aware of all these things when I was 6, 7, 8 years old. And my parents said, but you never talk about these things. Yeah, but you never listen. And now that I am using the hermeneutics, people can call me crazy now. Because before I was saying things that they made no sense. Now they made sense, but it's from, you are talking from a crazy dimension. Yeah. So you have to transcend craziness. So, and craziness is one of the highest levels, because the ideology, religions, all these things, those are the kindergarten levels of consciousness and awareness. And the closer that you are in the kindergarten, in the real kindergarten where the children are when they are born, the most infinite is unzipping your mind. Because that's how the children are coming. They come with a white hole, filling it with everything. It's not just knowledge that the parents, the teachers are giving. No? It's everything. The sun, the stars. Like, people can give you different definitions, right? But everything is the same and completely different definitions. So what are the metaphors for? And what is the metaphysics for? What is the meta something? If people don't understand what really is meta, and they don't understand because they don't have the time to experience it, it just requires not to be connected with this real world, other land, 24 hours a day, 60 minutes an hour. It's up to you to decide. When you are dreaming, you have another opportunity. But you are giving the meaning of the dreams of what other esoteric people say that they are meaning. Just because sometime somebody dreamed about shit and they won the lottery, or they lost their teeth and they died or won the lottery. It doesn't matter. They can die or win the lottery. It's not a connection in any of that. It's just experiences of you to learn about many other things, not only that. Everything that is in that dream. And psychiatrists and psychologists are as esoteric as the rest of esoteric. So there is no science, parascience, semi-science. No. All of them are esoteric. All of them. Everybody. Except mathematics. Because the physics are trying to put the mathematics into equations, but the equations are infinite, is what you're looking for. But what about the rest of the things that you're not looking for because you don't even know that they can be made as equation, because you have never even felt anything like that? How are you going to make the equation of how to feel Alice in Wonderland reducing the size instead of just reducing the size? How does it feel? Make an equation out of that. So quantum computers, artificial intelligence, and artificial consciousness is gonna be that, because the combination of that would be like the creation of all the things that we think that they are real, but maybe we are 4D printer product. But we don't know what a 4D printer product is. It's everything that you see.